Show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Warriors out in Oakland. Well, for Golden State, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball, looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry.
Oh.
I'm going Kyrie number one, Steph Curry number.
And a look at the dazzling arches of the Bay Bridge and beyond it, San Francisco. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Earlier in the season, the Golden State Warriors ended up losing their last game in this matchup against Sacramento. And so with that loss, evening the series up here at 1-1, we look to this game to decide who has the upper hand in this matchup.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Now Sacramento starting five. The Beast in at power forward. Collison is out there with Bellinelli. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Gay in at the three, the small forward. And here are the Kings now, following the score by Golden State. And just about a minute into the first quarter, the Beast connects on the 9-footer. The Beast's got his second basket of the game.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Looney, outside Curry. Here's Spates. Rebound by the Beast. Here's Collison. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to the Beast. Shot from 6. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Here's Collison after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's the Beast. And it's Spates with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And there's the pass to Looney. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
Thanks again, Doris.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
The drive by Collison. Here's the Beast. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. The Kings have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's the Beast, guarded by Kerr. Here's the Beast, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. The Beast's got 6. Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against New Orleans.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
No good from Spates.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's the beast, 8 feet away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 8.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Curry attacking, and the rejection by Cousins. Collison against Thompson. They set the pick. Bellinelli passes to the beast. And there's a foul on Maurice Spates. That is his first foul of the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Here's Looney. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Kings leading now by 5. Gay outside. Down low. Here's the beast. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Curry kicks to Spates. Back to Curry. To the inside. And the rejection by Cousins. Just 2 to shoot.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him. They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now, here's Thompson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Clarkson, he's checked in for Bellinelli. Five to shoot. Barnes against Gay. And again, no good by Golden State.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Here's the beast. Right block shot. That one wide left. Warriors trail by 7. Curry attacking.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And that one's good by Gay.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Warriors call a timeout.
And a chance to check out the numbers for the beast. He's averaging 50 points, 12 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Some guys just have the gift, and he's one of them. You need points, he's your go-to guy.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Azili's checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Rivers in for Steph Curry. Iguodala kicks it to Azili. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. Highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. Freak number 1.
That is major productivity in the paint. I mean, they would love to get more and more of that from him going forward, because a scoring big man like that, guys, it's never easy to come by.
Especially not one with the arsenal of moves this fella has. He's mastered the art of low post offense, and no matter what look the defense throws at him, he typically has a counter.
Here's Iguodala following the basket by Freak. Iguodala's drive. And stolen by Gay. 3-on-3. Trying to find McLemore. Gets it to him.
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. Second in scoring. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And they also show up as a top 5 team in steals. Young, aggressive, and athletic, getting into the passing lanes.
And you talk about scoring. Tough to beat a team that can fill it up at all levels. Every time you get a bucket, they're coming right back at you with one of their own.
Warriors trail by 13. Rivers with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks it to Sanders. He dishes it to Thompson. Sanders sets the screen for Thompson. Feeds to Ezeli. Passes to Iguodala. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Rivers dishes to Ezeli. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ezeli's got his first basket of the night.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Sanders with the steal. Thompson passes to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. Finished off the break. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gay.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And that one's good.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Clarkson passes to the Beast. Dishes to Cauley-Stein. And there's the 3-second violation. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Sacramento. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And of course the Golden State Warriors, 3.5 back.
And well, for the Warriors, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
This stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they
Spacing.
joined those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now here's Rivers. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sanders sets the screen for Thompson. Iguodala kicks to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Tries from 10, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And here's Clarkson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's the Beast, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
Now here's Rivers. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Sacramento leading by 10. Clarkson passes to the Beast. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for the Beast. He's already got 16 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Got it. Nice one there from the Beast. The Beast's got 18 points in the game.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Azili gets the bucket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Clarkson passes to the Beast. And the rejection by Sanders. And it's the Warriors on the break. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's the Beast. He trains the turnaround jump shot. The Beast's got 20 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Thompson up top, guarded by McLemore. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Rivers. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so the first quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider look here for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Spates. Sanders comes in for Looney. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Rivers in for Steph Curry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Cousins. The Beast comes in for Brandon Bass. Rudy Gay's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And McLemore subbed in for Clarkson. On the floor for Sacramento. Allison runs the point with McLemore at the 2. Kufis out there with the Beast. And it's Gay in at the small forward position.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Open shot, Thompson, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play. He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Rivers against Collison. Some nice passing by Golden State here. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, unlike some of the other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard more than other teams. I mean, this is an outstanding three-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strengths by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Sacramento making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Gay passes to the Beast. Good D by Thompson.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Sacramento leading by 4. Collison the pass to the Beast. The jump hook. Nice spin off the left rim and in. The Beasts got 8 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. You know, Barnes is playing well. He's got 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Here's the Beast, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. The Beasts got 30 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And that one's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And he dunks it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Warriors trail by 6. Rivers dishes to Sanders. Nice D from the Beast. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. The feed now to Sanders. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to the Beast. From 7, and it's Larry Sanders with the rebound.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
The dish now to Barnes. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
Here's the Beast. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Warriors trail by 6. Rivers kicks to Barnes. Pass to Rivers. 58 seconds left in the first half. Here's Ezeli. A beautiful reverse layup. Ezeli's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's the Beast. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
He doesn't get the second one. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Thompson with it, now defended by McLemore.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set. Talk about great numbers for Thompson. 19 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Darren Collison. Sanders with the steal. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. That's good. 22 points for Klay Thompson.
That is such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's now 37 points for Freak.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
And a
Yes, Kevin, here.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Harrison Barnes is out there with Looney. And it's Spates in at the 5 down low. Warriors trail by 5. To the middle. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. 7 points for Steph Curry.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And the pass to Cousins. The shot from the low post is good. Cousins has got 7 points.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Curry passes to Thompson. Spates sets a screen. And he banks in the layup. Spates has got his second bucket of the night.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
The 8-footer again, Sacramento.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's a screen. Barnes dishes to Curry. Kicks to Spates. Here's Looney. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's the Beast. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Gabe? He's around 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Here's the Beast, guarded by Curry. Here's the Beast, a terrific shot on the turnaround. The Beast's got 43 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
It's Thompson off the drive, and he gets it to go.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
A chance here to see how the Kings rank in the NBA right now. First in field goal. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another. Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Again, the miss by Thompson. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hits, count that one from the Beast.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's the screen. Gay against Iguodala. Here's Spates. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Collison, the pass to the Beast. Stolen by Thompson. He dishes it to Spates. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
How about the game for Rudy Gay? 10 points and 1 steal as well.
Kings leading now by 8. Clarkson passes to the Beast. To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein. That's good.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
And really all game long, they've been able to excel with their post game, just dominating on the low block.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Rivers kicks to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes it to Sanders. Feeds it to Iguodala. Ring shot on the way. And that one hits back iron.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Pass to the Beast. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Sacramento making a switch here. Gay's checked in.
Hey, you want me to close my eyes on this one too?
Both free throws good from the Beast.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Iguodala dishes to Barnes. 13 feet away. Again, Iguodala missing.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Here's the Beast. But they'll get another chance.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Rivers passes to Barnes, and Sanders kicks to Iguodala. Here's Rivers. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Clarkson passes to the Beast. Stolen away. Here's Barnes, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Spates checked in for Golden State.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Sacramento leading by 9.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Now Bellinelli. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's the Beast. Cans the 12-footer. The Beast's got 53.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Ralph. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here's Clarkson. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. The Beast, he's in at the 4 spot. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Collison. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Cousins in at the 5. Roaming the paint.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Gay passes to the Beast. The jump hook. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry is inside. He's covered by Collison. That is good. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Collison, the pass to the Beast. He kicks it to Cousins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. That free throw good from Cousins.
How about the night Cousins is having? He's got 8 points and 2 rejections.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's the Beast. And the layup falls. The Beast's got 57 points.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Curry dishes to Spates. They set the pick. Spates sets a screen, and Thompson kicks to Spates. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now the pass to the Beast. Dishes to Cousins. Passes to the Beast. Goes up on the block, and he gets the bucket. The Beast's got 6 here in this quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Curry passes to Looney. Barnes against Gay. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Barnes.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
The Beast can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be. You got it. Get the ball inside.
Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Kings lead by 8.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Gay against Barnes. Outside Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Freak. First personal foul, 2 seconds.
Looney passes to Spates. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Outside Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. Another shot. Looney with the bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Collison kicks to Gay. Here's the beast. It's rebounded by Golden State.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Kings leading now by 6. The feed to Gay. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. And 12 points for Rudy Gay.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Offensive rebound. And Spates gets it to go. Spates has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's the beast. Kicks it out to Gay. Stolen by Thompson. There's the dish to Barnes. Back to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Looney. The rebound by the beast. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Shoots from the right block. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Kings lead by 8.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Collison, the pass to the beast. Kicks it to Cousins. Puts it up from 12. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Thompson off the drive. Barnes dishes to Spates. And that's collected by Gay. Kings leading now by 6. To the inside. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry kicks to Spates. Comes up empty down low. The Kings have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And he gets it to go. 14 points for Gay.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Barnes kicks to Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Clarkson passes to the beast. They set the pick. Up off the screen. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one is off.
Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. And a change for the Kings. Bellinelli's checked in. Curry dishes to Spates. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry with it. Picked up by Collison. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Stephen Curry again.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Here's the Beast. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Kings lead by 7. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Space. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the game for Space. 8 rebounds and 1 assist.
Shooting for Golden State, Maurice Space.
And that one falls for Spates.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And both free throws good for Spates.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Kings leading now by 3. Collison the pass to the Beast. Tries from 10. Again, Sacramento.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Curry kicks to Spates. The screen from Thompson. Curry attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Stephen Curry, 2.
Stephen Curry hits them both. King shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Here's the Beast, Cousins. Here's the Beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Spates. Here's Sacramento. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Collison the pass to the Beast. The shot will not go, so Golden State will take it the other way. Taken away. And Collison with a clear path to the hoop.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make a simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Gay can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson right side. Passes it to Spates. He dishes it to Curry. True on the 14-footer. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
1:24 left to play here in the fourth. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. And the Kings lead by 5.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And, you know, they needed every one of those shots he's made, Greg. He's kept them in the ball game here.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Now Bellinelli down low. Here's the Beast. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 7-point Kings lead.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot is off. So it's Sacramento now. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. And it's Looney with the rebound. The drive by Iguodala. Spades dishes to Iguodala. Oh, he jams it right over Freak. Wow.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Maurice Spates. That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for Golden State. Freak. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line,
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Warriors foul call. Andre Iguodala. That's his 2nd personal foul.
Here's McLemore.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's the Beast. From 6 away, shot's good. Here's Rivers. No good there. So the Kings win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an
good win. Good win, Freak. We'll get you next time.
I don't know, man. Think you better get used to this feeling.
We getting that confidence level up. I like it.
That's always been there. You know that.
True that. Yo, hit me up later. Got a few things we should talk about.
Okay, cool. I will.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.